one of these. Hip Hop Connection, May 1991, a great year. What have we got? Look at this, massive attack down here. 3D. Definition of Sound, Chub Rock, MC Busby, Radical Reggae Twins, blah blah blah, QT. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. So, Reggae Twins. Don't know what they're doing nowadays. Reggae owes me money. Yes. Oh, who remembers this? New Jack City. What an amazing movie. Still worth watching nowadays. Some great stuff. They Do the Right Thing, obviously. Seminal movie there. From Spikey Lee. Gangstar Tour UK. Wow. Amazing. Rest in peace, man like Guru. Yeah, okay. Who remembers this guy? Silver Bullet. I hate that this guy's been forgotten. Silver Bullet did some great... I mean, obviously the two famous tracks, 20 Seconds to Comply, Bring Forth... Oh, they're here, look. 20 Seconds to Comply, Bring Forth the Guillotine, Undercover Anarchist. I confess, I can't remember that one. Them two were brilliant. They're very similar, but oh, so good. So good. And where is he now? Maybe he's doing really, really well. If anybody knows, by the way, drop us a line. Love to know where Silver Bullet is. He was pure quality. 4-Star General. 4-Star General's hip-hop clothing shop up in Camden. And it's not been there for years. It was a great store up there in North London. Shabba Ranks. Of course, he was very big at this time, wasn't he? Loved a bit of Shabba as well. Although, what's he done? Hip Hop Connection, I'm not sure. Yeah. Ooh, EPMD. Some of my favourite hip hop of all time. EPMD. I'm just looking at all this. De La Soul, Ring Ring Ring. Ha Hey. Tribe Called Quest. Some of these went on to be really, obviously, massive and sort of seminal. Although, I know Moni Love versus a Diva. Remember these guys? I love Moni Love. I really love the Diva as well. I was talking to some young people the other day. They were in their late 20s. And I was kind of shocked that they hadn't heard of any of these people. I guess that's the way it goes, isn't it? You know, music is completely different now. The way people listen to music is completely different now. Them days we were basically your bad chubs. Chub Rock. Who remembers Chub Rock? Your Bad Chub. That's a great track, Your Bad Chub. Great place to start if you can find it. Yeah, you know, streaming is a thing. We used to buy records back then. Records and cassettes, 12 inches, all that sort of stuff. White labels. Getting tips from DJs about what was fresh and what was new. Getting got DJs getting mixtapes. Brand Nubian. Woohoo! Check out the High Tops. The High Top, which has sort of returned in recent years. It's been backing around, hasn't it? Love the style at the time. It was so sort of New Jack swingy. Great. These guys, totally timeless. 3D, who's obviously a legend in the UK scene. UK graph scene, as well as the music scene. One of the first graffiti artists in the UK. London Posse. So good. So good. MC Busby. Radical Mark II. Yeah, nice. Nice. Yeah, Jessie B. Lady Levi. I don't remember her, to be honest. I can't remember her. You remember her? I don't remember her. Young MC. I've got a bit of Young MC on my iPod Touch still. And I've still got an iPod Touch too. Remember all this gear. Endless, you know, loads of people wearing the LA Raiders stuff. Maybe they still do, I don't know. Big baggies with stuff written down the side of it as well. But this, of course, this is where it was all happening for us back then. This was one of my favourite editions ever, because this was Risk from LA, and we had a bit of experience of Risk because he'd already been over and he'd done Brillianton, and him and Slick had done a couple of mad amazing walls. So we'd seen his style already, and we knew he was absolutely brilliant. And look at that, beautiful set of letters there. Control, these walls that he was doing, just so fresh. I was seeing that as well, thinking, God, I wish my jacket looked like that. And I mean, the work I was doing in them days was not great. So this was all these people laid down stuff that we were aspiring to. You know, we wanted to be as good as this, and these pieces just hold for me even today. That's painted in 1990 probably. It's got a date on it. No, but is that a date? I can't see it. Maybe you could see it. Anyway, it would have been 1991. These all stand up today as far as I'm concerned. Just brilliant. Brilliant grab. Look at that big Risk on the side of a bus there. Fantastic. So good. One of my favourite piece books of all time, this one. The Risk one. Brilliant. Rapper's Delight. Oh, is this QT? Yeah, isn't it? QT, I remember her. She was cute as well, wasn't she? Nice. Lovely. Yeah. More bump, all that. Catch 22. Wow. Look at the adverts. It's great looking at the adverts, seeing what they were hawking in them days. All that stuff. Who's this? MC Cross. This was how we were in touch with music in them days. There was loads of this sort of stuff. It was all in magazines like this, and we'd get magazines and we'd chat about them in our little posses and groups that we hung about in. Posse, there's an old that's an old sort of crew name. Posse. Yeah. Anyway, Hip Hop Connection, May 91, number 28. I'm going to do some more of these. I know they're not massively popular. Some people like them, but I'm going to do some more just because I know there's a little bunch of you out there who really like getting taken back to this time. Partly because you lived through it, some of you, and those who didn't live through it find it quite interesting, and I love it. So, yeah, there you go, guys.